Today we're looking at a story in the book of Luke. Luke is the third book in the New Testament. Luke tells us that everywhere Jesus went, a crowd would gather. Some people wanted to learn and change and grow from the words that Jesus was sharing. Other people were listening really carefully, hoping to maybe trick him or trap him into saying something against the laws. Other people wanted Jesus to confirm that they were right and be the judge in an argument. Well, that happened in this story. A man called out from the crowd, and this is what happened.
Watch it. Jesus was talking to his disciples when someone called out from the crowd, "Hey, Jesus! Teacher, tell my brother to divide with me the property our father left us."
Hold on there.
Jesus said, "Friend, who made me a judge over you to decide such things as that? Be careful and guard against all kinds of greed. A man's life is not measured by the many things he owns."
Huh?
Then he told them a story. A rich man had a fertile farm that produced fine crops. He said to himself, "What should I do? I don't have room for all my crops."
I got it.
Then he said, "I know. I'll tear down my barns and build bigger ones. Then I'll have room enough to store all my wheat and other goods. And I'll sit back and say to myself, 'My friend, you have enough stored away for years to come. Now take it easy. Eat, drink, and be merry.' But God said to him, 'You fool, you will die this very night.'
Wait, what?
Then who will get everything you worked for? Yes, a person is a fool to store up earthly wealth, but not have a rich relationship with God."
What can we learn from this? Our memory verse this week tells us, yes, a person is a fool to store up earthly wealth and not have a rich relationship with God. The man in today's story thought he would be happy if he had a lot of stuff. It's easy to see all the things that other people have. Maybe they have a lot of money or video games or toys, cars, or go on these really fun vacations. It's hard for us to not to want what they have. Even as adults, we struggle with what we should put first in our life. If we keep everything for ourselves, that doesn't show God's love. If we put stuff before God, that's not putting God first. We need to remember those two greatest commandments from last week. The greatest commandment, love God with all your heart, all your mind, and all your soul. And the second to this was to love others. Love your neighbor like yourself. Let's go out and now remember not to keep and grab all these things for ourselves, but what our priority should be is looking at our life and trying to see where God is. And if He's not number one, what do we need to change to make God our top priority?